Welcome to another episode of the 99 Seconds Career Podcast. My name is Jürgen Schmid. I am career mentor, consultant, teacher, and speaker. Here, we will bring up all kinds of career aspects in a way you have maybe never heard before. I'd like you to have an awesome career. Therefore, I give you something money cannot buy, sharing experience and insight. All this every other week in 99 seconds. I am a father of 2 grown-up women. Raising them, it was important for me that they don't feel they have to conform to gendered expectations and norms placed upon them. I encourage them to resist and challenge these expectations, advocating for their rights and freedoms. Yet, there still is a long way to achieve gender equality and empowerment for girls and women all over the world, but there is progress. On the other side, we still see that girls are encouraged to be quiet, polite, caring, and conformist, which is often seen as a more traditional feminine quality, while boys may be encouraged to be assertive, competitive, and independent. I want girls, women, and ladies to see how their desire to be a good girl, conforming to gender expectations, influences and limits their job searches. Let's get into the 99 seconds right now to see. Imagine this. An organization needs to fill an open position and publishes their job ad. They have made some effort to make it as gender neutral as possible to avoid any discrimination. Somewhere in the ad, you will find the core of the requirements. It describes what the responsibilities of the role are. Often, this is a list with bullet points reading like manage reporting of actuals and forecast, ensure transparency, accuracy, and timeliness of this process, and so on. Depending on the job and the organization, that list can be rather long and intimidating. But why intimidating? When you read those, we often understand it like only apply if you're able to do all of these things. But this is far from true. It lists what you would need to do at some point, but they are not requirements to be allowed to apply. Most organizations understand that new hires need time to get familiar with a specific role, learn how things are done here, what the standards and processes are. Even senior newcomers need time to learn before they can successfully deliver on the job requirements. I want to say it out loud. You do not need to fulfill all requirements before you can apply. What you need to have is the confidence that what would be new for you, you are able to learn given the time to get into the role. In some of the job descriptions I created, I knew that outside new hires would need 2 years in the new role before they are able to fully deliver on all the job requirements. This is the first misunderstanding of those requirement lists we find in job ads or descriptions. The second one is related to how females are dealing with them if they are socialized to be a good girl. If you are conditioned to always perform to the rules and you think you are allowed to only apply if you meet all criteria, we have just seen that this is a misconception, they will only apply when they meet 100 or very close to 100%. The boys are much brisker. They apply when they think they could do around 60% of it. So there is 40% of opportunities not taken by women. Don't let that pass. Dare to apply. These were, in 99 seconds, some thoughts why it might be a good idea to not be a good girl. Hope you enjoyed listening and you will tune in for our next episode in 2 weeks. We will then talk about what some of us suffer from. I cannot sleep. In the meantime, should you have any remarks, please let me know and maybe leave me a comment. Simply go to www.99scp.com, SCP like Seconds Career Podcast. I would love to hear from you. Also, please do not forget to press follow. And if you see a bell or heart icon to be notified when new episodes are coming out, please press that too, so you will never miss a new one. This was another episode of the 99 Seconds Career Podcast. Thank you for listening and thinking along. I wish you success for the path you are following or creating. My name is Jürgen Schmid, And until next time, be the difference, remain curious, and shine.